Hi guys, so it's me Jordan back with another video. If you have never seen my face before, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're an OD, what is up? How you been? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. And I am with
her cousin Jadion. What's up? What's good?
And yep, so for this video we will be discussing sophomore advice. You know, we're doing it. And we're doing
advice.
And we're
great advice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And we're in
really good.
Oh my gosh, JD, I'm gonna get your hair wet.
Stop playing with me. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Okay, I can rewash.
Don't.
For today's video, we'll be discussing sophomore advice.
Guys, so we're doing this in the pool because we figured like summer vibes, you know? It's like relaxing. It's like a cool environment where you're like, okay, whatever, talk about school. I'm chilling anyway, you know?
I also want you guys to remember what summer was like so you guys can, you know, stay and just push through your sophomore year. So let's get started with this video.
Start with like classes for sophomore year. Alright, some of you may be thinking, oh, I'm gonna take all these advanced classes sophomore year. I don't think you guys should. So you splashing now. Should overwhelm yourselves. I think you guys should just like pick one, maybe two summer classes, but don't take too many summer classes. What? Advanced classes. One, don't overwhelm yourself.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to talk my perspective. You guys know that I do go to an academic school where I have to take all pre-AP and dual credit classes, and I also take college classes, which next year I'll be taking 4 college classes, 4 high school classes. So my sophomore year was 2 college classes and then all pre-AP classes. So for those that are in specialized schools that you must do that, I would just say do not procrastinate yourself. Also, make sure you're really intact with your professors, because your teachers, professors, whatever you guys have, just make sure that you guys are having a good communication with them. Next tip we're giving you guys, we're going to be talking about distractions. OMG. As if you have survived
OMG
if you have survived freshman year, you already know what high school is like. It sucks, literally. The people there suck. Teachers get on your nerves. You're tired. You're winded. You're like, when can summer break come? Like, please. But almost fell. Oh gosh. But guys are gonna be all around you with boys, with going to parties, which I wasn't really invited to many, so I don't know that life. But
I didn't go to any of the parties I was invited to, so even if you get invited to them, you don't have to go.
Yeah, and just make sure that you guys are just on top of your stuff, because distractions are going to be there throughout your life. So just make sure that you're have a good head on your shoulders and making choices, because if you were one of those people not to do or really care about freshman year, you should have been, because sophomore year is pretty much piggybacking off freshman year.
But I do have the next thing.
Okay.
Sophomore year is a lot more difficult. In freshman year, your teachers pretty much helped you with everything. Like, even if they said, I'm not going to help you on this, half the time they were lying. They would still help you at least a little bit. Sophomore year, they're going to be a little less, you know, they're going to hover over you a little bit less. You're not going to have as much help. You're pretty much going to have to do everything individually. You're not going to have all those partner projects like, oh, do this with a partner so your partner can do all the work. No. Everything is like individual, pretty much.
Now, and I want to add on to that whole partner thing. Don't be like me and my like nice self who was doing would have a group project and be stuck with it. Make sure you open your mouth and say, no, I'm not gonna do all this. However, if they're not doing anything, if you have to do all of it, suck it up, because at the end of the day, it's your grade too. And be a tattletale, be a snitch, be whatever you want to be called, because I was for sure telling the teacher I did all the work, they did nothing. Okay. Well, I just want to make sure we're on one accord to know that they shouldn't get the grade I get. So I just want to let you know that too.
Like she said, to add to what she said, do not procrastinate.
Do not procrastinate.
It is not going to make it any easier. Don't try to be like, oh, I'm going to take a break, I'll turn this in late, and don't do that. It'll drop your grade so much more than you realize. Like, you will be failing that class. Miss one assignment, you went from a B to an F, like straight up.
Yeah, I feel like one thing you have to understand through the rest of the high school, the importance of not procrastinating. Because if you procrastinate, that is like a domino effect. It affects you, it affects the teacher, it affects your grades, it affects like it affects everything. Like seriously, like if you your life, to be honest, because I mean, if you're getting bad grades, first your mom and dad are not gonna let you do anything. I mean, unless you're that kid that just gets away with everything. I mean, hey, just make sure you don't procrastinate, because I promise you, it's not good. It's not a good look on you, and then you're stressing yourself out. That's what I did, and I still do.
Work hard, stay on track, just keep up. Yeah.
We're gonna go to the next topic. I'll just talk about if you have a disability. I have dyslexia, and I know with dyslexia, going like more up. Make sure you let your teachers know that you have a disability, because that even helps you, get you extra time to do your test. Teachers will orally read it to you, do oral reading with you, and also you're able to have you can like have different accommodations that other students can't. So make sure if you have a disability, don't be nervous and scared, like embarrassed about it. I tell everybody I have dyslexia. It is what it is, okay? But just make sure you let that known, because you deserve to get the help you need to be successful in your school. Drama people.
Oh my gosh, yes. This
Drama
is less academic. This is a less academic part. Stay out of drama.
Stay out of drama. Stay out of drama. Stay out of drama.
Oh, let it go.
Stay out of
Unnecessary, especially unnecessary drama. Some of it you can't really stop it from happening. Like family drama, that's completely different. But school drama, if you don't have a reason to be in it, don't be in it just to be in it. Yeah, unless you're causing the drama, stay out of it. Don't settle. If you have a B or a C and you know that you can get an A, push yourself. If you know you can go above and beyond, don't settle for that just because it's the easy way to go. Push yourself. You can do better, okay? I'm just saying, sophomore year is the year they start looking at you in colleges. That is the year they start looking like, oh, I want that student. You're not going to be that student that they want if you don't push yourself.
Yeah, and I don't want you guys to think that grades matter. Like, wow, grades matter, right? But don't try to beat anybody else, okay? Like, if that's your best, like my best in math was a low B, like a 80 at 82, 85, while my other peers can get like 90, 92s, 100s. But I know that was my best. So don't push yourself. If you know, you pretty much what I'm trying to say. If you know you did your best, you're okay. But if you know you could have did better, then that was on you for not doing better. Enjoy this video. I hope you guys gained some knowledge, gained some tips from this video. I also hope that you guys can just really understand that your high school is what you make it, and if you decide to slack, that's on you. Don't blame anyone else, and don't waste people's time. And if you know you're doing your best, you're gonna have a bright future. So just make sure you're just making good choices. And yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye. See you.
Baby, just say I. Girl,
Kiki,
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave beside me. That's shade.
The shade.
That's shade.
The shade has been thrown, honey.
Jordan, stop! You can play too much. I'm gonna get your back.
Okay. Oh, I got so much water! No! So much water!
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside.
Cause I want ya, and I need ya, and I'm down for you always, Kiki. Get off of me, Jordan. Oh my God, get off.
Get off.